Welcome to the quiet place. This is the open path, universal meditations without religious language. If you are looking for the sacred path, the Christian version with scripture and prayer, please check the link in the description or end screen. Let's begin. Close your eyes if you are comfortable doing so. Adjust your posture, sitting or lying down in a way that feels alert yet at ease. Take 3 breaths together, in through your nose, out through your mouth. Good. Now, let your breath return to its natural rhythm. No need to force anything. Wherever your mind was a moment ago, leave it there for now. You can return to it later. This time is yours. Let's settle into this moment just as it is. Let your shoulders soften. Unclench your jaw. Place your hands gently on your lap. Feel the weight of your body resting on the chair, on the floor, or on the bed. Let the ground hold you. Let this moment hold you. You don't need to perform anything. You don't need to achieve anything. You just need to be here, and that is enough. Today, we are here to explore one gentle question. What would it feel like to let something good in even a little? Not because you have to, not because you need to fix anything, just as an exploration, a quiet curiosity. Now, gently bring your attention to your heart, not the physical organ, but the center of your being, the place where you feel deeply, the place that hopes, fears, loves, and sometimes aches. And as you breathe, imagine that this heart, your heart, has been carrying things, labels you didn't choose, circumstances you didn't ask for, feelings of inadequacy that have whispered to you for years. You don't have to name them all. You don't have to fix them. Just acknowledge that they are there, gently, without judgment. And as you breathe, feel the weight of those things resting on your chest. Not to change them, just to let them be seen. And now, from that place of honesty, imagine that there is a doorway in front of you. If a door doesn't feel right, imagine a window, a gate, or simply a quiet opening. Whatever image comes most easily. Not a heavy door, not a locked door, just a doorway quietly waiting. This doorway represents something tender, the possibility of opening even a little to receive good things. If that feels hard, if you have been hurt or disappointed, that's okay. You don't have to open it wide. Just notice that it exists. And as you stand before this doorway, you are invited to ask yourself, am I willing, even a little, to let something good in? Not because you have earned it, not because you are perfect, simply because you are human and you are worthy of goodness. If the answer is no or not yet, that's okay. Just rest with that honesty. That honesty is itself an opening. And now, as you breathe, notice the space around you. Not the thoughts, not the worries, just the space. And imagine that a gentle wind begins to stir. Not a wind that pushes or shoves, just a soft, persistent breeze. It begins to stretch the space around you, gently, carefully, like someone pulling the edges of a tent to give you more room. You are not being broken. You are not being torn. You are simply being expanded, slowly, kindly. More room to love, more room to be patient, more room to hold what life brings without being crushed by it. If that feels scary, if you are afraid of being stretched too thin, that's okay. You don't have to grow overnight. Just notice one small corner of the tent expanding just like a little space. Breathe into that expansion. Feel it in your chest, in your belly, in the quiet space between your thoughts. Now, as you continue resting, you become aware of a quiet strength within you. Not something you have to manufacture, not something you have to prove. Just a steady, gentle, quiet presence, the part of you that has carried you through every difficult moment so far. You don't have to feel it. You don't have to believe it. Just the intention of it. Just the thought that you are not alone in this journey. Imagine a steady hand, your own inner strength resting on your shoulder or simply near you within reach. If you can't feel it, if you feel empty or disconnected, that's okay. You don't have to feel something for it to be true. But you can let the words rest anyway. And you whisper or simply aloud, I don't need to see the whole path. I just need to trust that I can take the next step. Let that sink into your chest, like warmth, like safety, like enough. And now, as you stay in this quiet presence, you notice something tender. You become aware of the things you fear, the things that hurt, the things that hold you back. And you are invited not to deny them, not to fix them, simply to bring them into this quiet space, to let yourself see them to let yourself be near them. If you are in pain right now, physical, emotional, mental, you don't have to pretend otherwise. Just let it be here. And as you sit with that fear or pain, something else quietly appears beside it, not to replace it, but to sit next to it. A small hope, a gentle possibility. Quietly say, or let the words rest near you, I am afraid, I am in pain, I don't understand, but I am still here, and that is enough. Let that be true for now. And now, gently feel yourself coming back to the space of rest. Not because you have done anything perfectly, not because you have felt the right things, but because you have opened your heart even a little. And that opening, that tiny permission to receive, to grow, to trust, is itself a gift. The quiet strength within you, the part of you that has carried you through every difficult moment, is still there. It is still here. Not because life has been easy, because you have kept going. Rest in that, not as a promise that life will be easy, but as a quiet knowing that you are held, even now, even here. Now, gently bring your attention back to that doorway you saw earlier. It is still there, still waiting, and as you breathe, you notice that it has opened just a little. Not because you forced it, not because you earned it, simply because you were willing to stand before it. Through that opening, you can see a path, not a straight path, not a clear path, but a path. And on that path, there are doorways. Doorways to deeper connection. Doorways to greater peace. Doorways to the capacity you didn't know you had. You are not being asked to walk through all of them today, just to notice that they exist. and to know that you are allowed to step through one day, one breath, one moment at a time. When you are ready, begin to deepen your breath. Gently move your fingers and toes. Open your eyes when you feel settled. And if you feel nothing at all, no shift, no peace, no clarity, that is not failure. That is also part of the practice. You have still shown up, and that is enough. When you open your eyes, you might notice one small doorway that appeared today. You don't have to walk through it. Just name it. That is enough. You have taken a bold step today, not to achieve something, but to open your heart to your own capacity for growth, trust, and receiving good things. And that quiet strength is still here, is still near, and still steady. Go gently. You are enough. Before you achieve, before you grow, before you feel anything at all, you are enough.